I'm Sim Sonnet, reporting for Tutucket Television, and today I'm at North Branford Intermediate School for the annual Breakfast with Santa event. As you can see, all around us here, there's an amazing turnout so far, and things are sure to be festive and fun. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. So I'm here with our annual friends, the Robotics Club, and our wonderful chicken friend, if you could bring that out, please. Who apparently has met his unfortunate end in a KFC bowl. So can we, just for a reminder for the audience, can we get your names again, please?
Nate Gildersleeve.
Elizabeth. McKenna.
Daniela.
Ben.
Olivia.
Okay, and so I've been doing this 3 years now and seeing you guys every year. How long have you guys been doing this for again?
Robotics or just the
6 years.
So like six years for you?
This would be my 4th year.
4th year?
3rd year.
3rd year?
Third year.
3rd year?
3rd year.
3rd year?
My first year.
Your first year. Your first year. That's really exciting. Okay, so let's focus you for 1 second. Sorry, I'm going to come over here for a second. So how are you feeling so far? Are you enjoying the event?
Yeah. I come here every year, but I don't usually work with the Robotics Club.
So what do you love about Breakfast with Santa?
Just that everyone gets to come together.
And eat?
Yeah.
It's always a good part of it.
Yeah.
And so what inspired you to join the Robotics Club?
He did.
Okay, so we'll move over. Okay. So what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
Just everyone being together, having fun. Kind of like a big family. It just shows the town's like a big family, yeah.
That's nice, that's nice. And what inspired you to join Robotics Club?
I had older friends who are now in high school that were in the Robotics Club, so they just kind of inspired me to join.
And I have to admit to you guys, this is my favorite part. Every single year is coming to see the chicken in particular. So slide over once more. And so what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
Probably how everybody gets together to have fun and eat breakfast and all have fun together and listen to the little kids sing and stuff.
And what inspired you to join the Robotics Club?
My cousins, they have a robotics club at their school, and they would sometimes bring me to their competitions. And so when I found out this school had it, I was like, I'm going to join this so that I can be better than my cousins.
That's family competition, always good, folks. All right, scoot over one more time. Okay, and then what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
It's probably the music, because when we were little, we also used to sing here. And I've done this for a long time, so it's just fun.
And what inspired you to join Robotics Club?
Well, my brother did it his first year, and he would come home and it's like the only thing he would talk about. And I love this kind of thing because it's all hands-on, and I got to build my own robot, and it was fun.
That is really exciting. All right, we move over once more. So we'll talk later. So what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
So my favorite part of Breakfast with Santa is honestly right afterwards, when if you stay later, we drive around chicken, and that gets really fun, especially if my siblings are here. We like to go chase them around. It's really fun.
That sounds amazing, and it probably would be my favorite part too. And what inspired you to join the Robotics Club?
I joined robotics because the first time I saw the robotics stuff out in my tech ed class, I'm like, this is really cool, and I just wanted to learn more, and then I found out about it, and I've just been doing it since.
That's really awesome. Over. I'm just like taking your chicken. It's mine now, but not really. And you founded the Robotics Club, correct?
Yes, I did, with Mr. Broder. He asked me one day when I was in 7th grade if I would be interested in creating a club to help get kids who are good with technology and help them do robotic competitions and build. And I said yes.
And so, are you happy to be back this year?
Yes, this is actually my first year back, and I'm a junior in high school now, and I'm trying to get them ready for a competition against other schools coming up.
That's really awesome. And so what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
Seeing the community come together as one and putting their differences aside and being here with friends and family.
And how do you feel about Eli Manning being benched?
Giants need a new quarterback anyway.
That's the wrong answer. The wrong answer. But thank you very much, guys, per usual. And now for, of course, our most important interview. Okay, so I am here with our star of the show 3 years in a row now, Key Francis Chicken. How are you, Francis?
Really good, thanks.
And what is your favorite part of Breakfast with Santa?
I love running into people and just having fun, scaring some of the little kids.
You're looking quite festive this year, but can you tell me what happened to you that you're now in a KFC bucket?
Well, I had a knee surgery, so my knees aren't looking too good, so I have to stay in the bucket.
Well, hopefully they can get you back on your mount soon and you can run off. Always a pleasure, Mr. Key. And I don't know what else to say. I don't even know how to finish that. So what's your name, please?
It's Joyeux Dolzani.
Okay. And so, Joyeux, what is your role here with Breakfast with Santa?
I'm a helper. I'd like to help with the tickets and, anything that I can do with the other members and all the guests and making sure everybody has a good time.
Amazing. And so what year is this for you? How many Breakfast with Santas have you attended?
This is actually my third year, but my first year, which was 3 years ago, I was here to enjoy the Breakfast with Santa with my children and my husband, and I got roped in by the president of the board, and I said, sure, I'll join. And I've been on since, and this has been a wonderful experience, wonderful. It's great.
So why do you keep coming back in, and why did you become a member of the board?
Because of what the board does. The board raises money for our children. I have 2 kids in the school system. They love this town. They love the community. It's wonderful. And we raise money to donate to the schools and, for grants and whatever is not in or approved for the budget. We raise the funds for that. And I think that's so important nowadays, especially for our children,
This event, and correct me if I'm wrong, has been about 10 years, right?
Correct, yes.
And so how much money, like a ballpark off the top of your head, over the 10 years, has this event in particular, Breakfast with Santa, which is wonderful. I love coming to this every year. Everyone we talk to loves coming to this every year. How much money has this raised for the foundation?
About like $20,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot because, like I said, we have such a wonderful community here who wants to be part of an organization and donate and help children and families, and it's wonderful. I mean, you don't find that a lot nowadays, and it's great, especially around Christmas,
So, for people watching who may by any chance not have heard of the event or maybe are new to North Branford, what would you say to them about Breakfast with Santa and getting involved in the community?
Well, I would say, bring your kids down. Come on down, It's a wonderful time. Santa's here. Mrs. Claus is here. They have raffles, great prizes. The prizes are unbelievable. And the children have so much fun. There's a chorus. All the kids sing. We have a band that plays. It kind of brings the whole spirit, of Christmas and the holiday and giving and just love and fun,
That was excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, what's your name, my friend?
Finn.
Finn? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, Finn, how are you enjoying the Breakfast with Santa so far?
Good.
And did you get to talk to Santa yet?
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
What I want for Christmas.
And what would that be?
Money.
Oh my God, same. I understand that. So what Breakfast with Santa is this? Is this what year for you?
I think my 4th or something.
What did you say?
My 4th.
Your 4th? And why do you keep coming back for Breakfast with Santa?
Well, they have good food.
Food is usually a compelling reason. So what would you say to your friends in this upcoming Christmas year? What would you like to wish everybody?
Happy Christmas.
You heard it from Finn. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Finn. Have a happy Christmas, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I am here with my friends, Natalie, Nadia, and Sienna. Hi, girls. How are you?
Good.
So we are here with Breakfast with Santa. Did you guys get to talk to Santa yet?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
And what did you talk to Santa about?
What I wanted for Christmas.
And what was that?
I want a Hatchimal surprise. Same.
Yeah?
For my brother to stop being mean.
And what's your brother's name?
Christian.
You hear that, Christian? You gotta stop being mean to your sister. Leave Sienna alone, okay? Hear that, Christian? So how many years have you guys been coming to Breakfast with Santa?
This is my first year.
Your first year, and how do you like it so far?
Good.
What do you like about it?
Pancakes.
Pancakes are good. How about you, hon?
It's my first time too, and the reason why I like it is because I get to sing in the chorus.
What's your favorite song to sing?
Probably Snowflakes Falling.
Oh yeah? And how about you, hon?
First year too. I like it because I got to sing with TVES.
And what's your favorite song to sing?
Feliz Navidad.
So do you want to give a little, we taped a lot of the songs earlier, but do you want to give a little sample for everyone out there, a little teaser for some of the songs? So what song do we all want to sing together?
Let's sing Feliz Navidad. It is
All right, I'll count you in, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Feliz Navidad.
Da, 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 da.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad.
That was really beautiful. That was really wonderful. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, okay? And a Happy New Year. 3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas!
And Happy New Year. Thank you so much, girls. So I am here with my friends
Rob
and
Trey.
Trey. And what would you like to wish the world, Trey?
Merry Christmas.
That's very sweet. How about you, Rob?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
So let's do it on 3 all together, right? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So I'm here once again with a very special guest, and I think now this is like the 3rd year, a very special friend at this point, my dear friend Santa. How are you, Santa?
Santa's been very busy, and the elves are very busy working, making all the gifts for the good little boys and girls this year.
And what's the naughty nice list looking like? Are we leaning towards naughty, or are we leaning towards nice?
Very nice, very, very nice. The little boys and girls have been very, very well behaved. They've been good to their mommies and daddies, so I think it's going to be a very special Christmas.
That's amazing, and that's always wonderful to hear, coming towards the end of the year. And then what are some of your favorite memories from this year and favorite requests from children as they've come to write to you or come to see you?
Well, the children are all focusing on technology. I keep hearing the word technology, not that I know what that is, but that's what they seem to want. So I'm hoping the elves know what that is and will deliver.
And Santa, you work so hard, you do so much for everyone in such a short period of time in the year. What do you want for Christmas, Santa?
Well, I just want peace and serenity. And let's not forget Mrs. Claus. She works very hard all year, too.
As I said last year, I'm pretty sure it's the untold story, the true heroine of the Christmas Carol, it's Christmas story. And we'll definitely get an interview with her in her moment. Thank you so much again, Santa.
Merry Christmas.
And then my last question for you would be, what wishes do you bring for everyone in the new year?
Well, for a moment of seriousness, I hope that everyone can find some peace and togetherness and agreement amongst one another so that they can work together and live happily and productively as one.
Thank you so much, Santa. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What's up?
Oh, I got a chicken.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Keith Francis Chicken delivered my picture with Santa. Thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much, Keith Francis Chicken. Happy Christmas, everybody. So I'm here with Jonathan and Tyler. And have you guys seen Santa yet? What did you talk about with Santa?
I said I want for Christmas is an Xbox One and Pokemon.
Okay. And what did you talk about with Santa?
Well, not really anything, but something about a candy game.
And how many Breakfast with Santas have you guys been to before?
This is my, second time.
Your second time?
This is my first time.
Your first time. And how are you enjoying it so far?
Good.
How's the food?
Good.
And so your second time, you said, what brought you back this year?
Because I want to see Santa again and tell what new things I want for Christmas.
It is really exciting because Santa goes all around the world, as you know, on Christmas Eve. But the fact that he makes some time in his schedule to come to North Branford is pretty amazing, right? So what would you guys like to wish the world and your friends and your community on the Christmas and the holidays this year?
To be kind.
Good words, to be kind.
Same thing.
That's excellent. All right, thank you so much, guys. Jonathan, Tyler, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, okay? All right, have a good one, guys. I am here with my friends.
Denial, Ryan.
And have you guys spoken with Santa yet?
Yeah.
And what did you wish for from Santa?
A new bike.
Why do you want a new bike?
Because I crashed it into a tree.
Oh no, that's a good reason. And how about you?
I want LOL surprise dolls for Christmas.
Yeah, and how come?
Because I have 59 of them and I really like collecting them. They're really fun to play with.
That's awesome. So what year is this for you for Breakfast with Santa?
A first year.
Your first year, and what do you like about it so far?
We get to see Santa.
That is really awesome, you know. Usually it's just one day a year that he flies around the world, but he gets one exception and comes to North Branford. How about you, bud?
I've been here for 3 years. My favorite is getting hot chocolate and having the bacon.
The bacon? That is America's favorite. And so, what would you guys recommend to your friends who may not be at the event today? Like, would you tell them to come?
Yeah. This is amazing. Yeah, and my neighbors are really nice, and I think they would like it here.
So definitely. All right, so what would you like to wish everybody for this Christmas and New Year?
Happy Christmas and New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you guys so much. So I am here with my new friend, Monique. How are you, Monique?
Good.
So how are you enjoying Breakfast with Santa so far?
Good.
Yeah, just good? Did you get a chance to talk to Santa yet?
Yeah.
What did you ask Santa for?
I didn't ask him for anything yet.
Nothing yet? Is there anything that you want?
Not really.
Just, you know, enjoying things as they come. So what is your favorite part about Breakfast with Santa?
Having the breakfast.
You like the food? What's your favorite food?
The pancakes.
That's a really popular thing this year, the pancakes especially. So how many Breakfast with Santas have you come to before?
Only about 2, I think. This is my second one.
And you enjoy it each year?
Mm-hmm.
Coming back next year?
Yeah.
What would you like to wish all of your friends and your family and your community in this upcoming Christmas and New Year?
A happy Merry Christmas.
And so, one last chance. What would you like for Christmas? Are you sure not anything?
I want an American Girl doll.
An American Girl doll. You heard it here first, Santa. An American Girl doll. All right, thank you so much, Monique. It was really wonderful meeting you. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to say Merry Christmas together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Thank you, Monique. So I am here with my friend
Richard H. Rowe.
And we are at the kitchen at North Branford Intermediate School for Breakfast with Santa. So what do you think about the turnout this year?
Oh, I think it was great. We get a turnout every year that's really great. The place fills up. We went through about 750 pancakes, about 1,800 sausage, plus 3 big bowls of fruit, plus hundreds of muffins and sweets. So I think everybody had a good time. And Santa, our Santa has got a good suit, looks good. Everything looks good.
Santa probably out-eats everybody.
Yeah.
So what kind of organization, what does it take to run this kind of operation every year?
It takes a lot of volunteers. Frank Mentone and people like that are involved, but the same people seem to come every year. I've worked this event the last 4 or 5 years, and the turnout has always filled up the whole cafeteria, and just everybody seems to enjoy it. It's a good way to get into the holiday season, and the weather held up for us, so we're in good shape.
And so, moving into Christmas and the New Year, what do you wish for your community, your friends, and your family?
Well, I wish there would be better friendship between everybody and not the conflict that we see. I wish the news would stop doing all this negative news and maybe highlight some of the good things that happen. And the problem is the things that are negative seem to sell newspapers, seem to get ratings on TV. The things that are good, nobody seems to want to watch them, and I think that's the wrong way the country's going.
That's very true. Well, thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
I am here with Principal Rourke. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good. And how do you feel that the breakfast is going so far?
I think it's going great. A lot of people have turned out. It's a great event for the town. It's an event that I know people look forward to every year. It's put together by the North Branford Ed Foundation, which does a tremendous amount of charitable work for our school system in North Branford. And the one thing that I found in my years working in North Branford is that this community is very giving. When there's a worthy cause, a worthy event, the people always seem to come out, and today's no different.
That's amazing. And so, what year Breakfast with Santa is this for you?
Oh, it's funny. I've been in the district for 5 years, but this is my first breakfast coming to the event. My predecessor, a great man that I know many people in North Branford are well aware of who he is and was, Alan Davis. Alan Davis was our principal, and he recently passed away. And he had retired in July, and when he retired, I was named as the interim principal for the year. So Alan did a lot of work with the North Branford Ed Foundation, and I told the Ed Foundation that anything that Alan did, sign me up for. I want to make sure that the Ed Foundation doesn't skip a beat, and this is one of their big events. And as the principal of North Branford Intermediate School, Alan was a key player in putting this event together. So this is my first year here. I'm just trying to carry on Alan's legacy the best that I can. He was the best person that I had ever met, both professionally and personally in my life, just a good, giving person. And in the spirit of the holidays, this was his event. So, I'm doing my part, and we have a lot of people from our staff that are here today giving their time for this event as well. So it's my first breakfast.
And you're enjoying it so far?
Oh, it's great. It's great. The food is good. There's been wonderful entertainment from all the schools. That combined with the atmosphere, it's Christmas time, it's the holiday season. It's been a great event.
All right. Thank you so much for talking with us today. And just, on the note of Christmas time, and there's actually a little bit of snow starting to come down, which is wonderful. Hopefully have a white Christmas this year, which would be nice. What do you wish to your school and to your community in the upcoming holiday?
Well, obviously, I wish to the school and to the community a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. 2017 was a tough year for North Branford in many or several respects, at the very least. I'm looking forward to a new year and a better year than 2017 was in those respects. And I think people would agree with me that that we're excited for there to be a fresh start in 2018. But, like I said, this is a wonderful community. People are always as positive as you could hope and expect. And, 2018 will be welcomed. And hopefully it's a better year when it comes to some of the loss that North Branford has had to endure.
Sounds like you're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for talking to us, and have a Merry Christmas.
You too. You too.
Thank you. I'm here with Mrs. Claus, as Santa has mentioned before, the true heroine of the Christmas story. Bashful and modest as ever, but it's true. It's true. True heroine of the Christmas story. And how are you this year?
I'm very, very well, thank you very much.
And so, Santa has been out and about, making presents with the elves and delivering to the people. How are you holding up?
I'm doing very well. Just trying to keep the fort down at home there, make sure he's well fed and well rested for this big time of the year for him.
And let's, Santa, we all know Santa. Santa's been around forever. I'm not trying to say anything about age, but Santa's been around forever. And what are some things that we wouldn't know about Santa that, what are some behind the scenes things we would never know about Santa Claus?
I can't tell you that.
Can't spill all the secrets?
No.
Magician never reveals their tricks?
Absolutely.
How about some pet peeves? Is there anything like Santa leave his suit out sometimes too long, doesn't put it in the laundry?
Well, that he will do, but it's all good. It's fine. I got it.
And so, what is your favorite part of Christmas, and in particular coming to this Breakfast with Santa event?
Seeing the smiles on the kids' faces and the face lighting up, that brings joy to me.
And what do you hope for in this upcoming new year in the spirit of Christmas?
I too want peace and harmony and try to just have everybody get along.
Thank you.
Fighting.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mrs. Claus. Santa, if you're watching this, please actually put away your drawers when you're done. Put it in the laundry. Right? That's all she's asking. Okay? Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Thank you.
I'm Santa.
I'm Mrs. Claus.
Reporting from North Branford Intermediate School at the Breakfast with Santa event. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.